Hello everybody, my name is Joy and welcome to Ellen made by Red Mount Media. Now this is just a teaser, so I'm not gonna say anything and just get started. The game is still under development and doesn't portray the final quality of the end product. Switch off lights, check. Wear headphones, check. I've played the game before. I am new to the game. I am absolutely new to the game. I know nothing of it except for the awesome visuals that they showed. Are you sure you want to begin a new game? I'm pretty sure. I gotta say, the visuals are already super interesting. I mean, what's that guy doing? Trying to crawl his way out? I mean, the designs and stuff are very simplistic, but the light and the atmosphere is just awesome already. The year is 1992. White Hill is believed to be a quiet and peaceful town in England. No one but the townspeople know the truth that the town is shadowed by the darkness of paranormal spirits. Oh, sorry about that. The mysterious murder of the Smiths family still haunts the streets, its dark and grimy details lurking around the corners. Years have passed since the tragedy struck the town. Many detectives and cops have gone insane trying to make sense of the events, failing to find the cause of the murders. Father, mother, son, all dead. Each murdered in unspeakably gruesome manner. People had assumed the worst, since no traces of the daughter, Ellen, were found in the weeks following the tragedy. Well, sorry, I'm having trouble speaking apparently. Until recently, a number of witnesses have come forward with the news of watching the silhouette of a little girl standing behind the windows of the house. The investigation was reopened. No one at the police department wanted to take the investigation under their hands, but James stepped forward to resolve the mystery that has left everyone stunned for years. Hello, James. Ooh, the fall. James is not doing so well. My leg hurts. What a fall. It was so dark I didn't see. The broken floor. I need to find my way out of this place. Yes, wise decision, James, but aren't you here for, Great, that was my favorite jacket. That's so much pain. I know your pain. Poor James. I love leather jackets as well. Okay, where even am I? Am I in the house or am I... An unbearable smell is coming from inside. I should go before I faint. Yeah, wise. But why is it only you here? I mean, I understand that the police didn't want to take up the case, but aren't they at least some department in some way obligated to help you with this? I mean, it'd be risky to send you on your own. The door is locked, of course. It always is. At least I can survive 3 more days eating plants. That's a positive attitude. Gotta keep that, James. Let's see, can I move any faster? It's locked. Okay, now, can I run? I'm trying to run. I feel like that should be possible in this game. I'm wondering, actually, they made such a big deal out of starting a new game that I'm wondering... Perhaps it's a little bit like Doki Doki Literature Club, that you can continue the game in a different way once you finished it for the first time, and that maybe your decisions have results in that regard? Like, that would be very interesting. What is that? I think it's a map. Well, use it. That seems useful. There we go. Another dank and musty place. Is that rotten food? Why is it here anyways? Hey, wait. Come back. I'm down here. You could pull me up. Probably leads to the toilet though. Let's see, what is this all about? Smells like gasoline. Can I blow the place up? Perhaps it will be for the better. Typical basement shelf. Your good old run-of-the-mill, nothing going on basement shelf. Nothing to be suspicious about whatsoever. I can hear water running. Like, what part of the house would this even be? How long has this been here? The tools are missing. But I see a key that could potentially fit on one of the many... A rusty broken key, it's useless. Oh, well, never mind then. Trying to make me happy. Looks like the rats have made these wires their dinner. There's no way I'll be able to restore the electricity. No, better not touch that. Really? I really can't do anything with a broken rusty key? Okay. Ominous noise. But I got a health back. Oh, I have an inventory now. Okay. Okay. It's useless. I get it. There's nothing to be done about it. Nothing to be done with it. Fine. Ugh. I really need to clean my room. A little houseplant. Well, more plants for you to eat, I suppose. Man, it is so quiet. It's locked. It reminds me of my school days. What reminds you of your school days? Like the locker, but there's a baby crying. A drawing of a scary, bloody monster. Well, that's good news. Oh, jeez, I've been wandering around for quite a bit right now, and... Flashlight. Okay, the walking animation just straight up stopped. There's a cat outside. Maybe it's hungry. Sadly, I can't help it. Okay, but... What? Wait, does he walk faster like this? Scary bloody monster. Okay, well that's... what we found. What? Oh no, he ate the kitty. There was something else hungry outside. There's blood on the window. Don't know what killed the cat. But I should quickly find my way out of the basement. Yes, that sounds like a very good idea. Get out. Skedaddle over there. Hey, little buddy. Where's the exit? I wish you could reply. Well, what makes you think the plant would know? The door is locked. I mean, the plant's just sitting there, standing there. Can't see, can't do anything, even if it could speak. How are they supposed to know? That would seem like a horrible existence. Something slimy. Alright, I've been wandering around for quite a bit right now, and nothing has happened yet. Except for the monster. Where did the food go? Uh-oh. Oh, maybe that's what they did. They dropped the food from the ceiling with the rope to feed the monster. But they were too late because the monster ate the cat first. It's becoming more and more disconcerting that I can't run. What's an oil drum doing here? Uh-oh. Keep buzzing. What was that? What was the squeaky noise? I think I hear someone. Someone is good. Right? Right, little creature under the stairs? You don't mind, do you? Ah, there we are, finally out of the basement. Still hearing the whispers, but I don't mind as much. Now if it's all good, I shouldn't worry about starving to death. I own one of these. One of what? What is that? A car? There are bugs crawling all over it. I won't sit on it. Okay. Baron. Baron, that sounds good. That sounds promising. Let me just explore a little bit further. I'd rather read a mystery novel. Okay, actually no. Let me just try and systematically go about this. Hello? Baron? It's freezing in here. 15391, Baron's Diary. I was the first one to notice the changes in the house. Sudden mood swings of everyone at home. Dr. Smith stopped seeing his patients, and he wasn't spending any time with his family like before. One of the strangest things was Carla, sorry. She started to take long walks during nights when everyone went to sleep. The Smiths weren't aware of her new routine, so I was curious to what she was up to. One particular night, when she was out for a walk again, I heard a woman crying from her room, but Carla wasn't there. To my surprise, the room was empty when I entered. I did get a glimpse of a shiny object under her bed that caught my eye. It was a gun. I have no idea where she could have gotten it from. I'm worried I can't wait until morning to speak to Dr. Smith. I have to do this now. I am ready. Alright then, so you think the maid did it? I guess this must be the Baron. Huh, handsome fellow. Too bad he's probably knocking on that door as a dead corpse and trying to eat me. It's awfully chilly in here. This place could use some heat. It's locked. It's locked, obviously. Someone needs to clean this place. Anywhere else I can go in here? No? I could go for a nap right now. Well, feel free. I mean, you haven't reached the part yet where the monsters are horrifyingly chasing you, so I take my opportunities as they come. Uh-oh. I've heard that sound before, and it never bodes well. Why am I back here? Why would I be back here? It's too dark in here. Luckily I have a flashlight. Did things change? Oh, it's a wall phone. Never mind. It's not a drawing. I thought it was a sketch of something. That's why I said a car, but it's a wall phone. All right, sorry about that. You probably were wondering what the hell I was talking about. Oh, look at all these flies. So nasty. The titles have disappeared beneath layers of dust. Uh-oh. What are you? Oh, hey there, buddy. Who are you? Oh, you're not a buddy. Well? What? Where am I? Am I dead? Am I in heaven? Or in limbo? Don't worry, James. You're not dead. Oh, thank you for that reassurance. But that also means I could still be killed. I can't speak for long. They might find out I'm talking to you. I know why you came to our house, James. You're looking for me. You're probably very confused, but I'll help you as much as I can. I have to go now. We'll meet again soon enough. Just make sure you stay away from the shadows. Right? Stay away from the shadows. Check that. Tossed back into reality just like that, huh? Do I still... Yes, I do. I still have my flashlight. Oh, now the walking animation is working fine. That's good. Carla. The letters have partially faded away. That can't be anybody else but Carla. It's locked, obviously. I wanted to check on her bed. These are peeking hole behind the painting. What? Creepy. Oh, I bet that's what the other guy was peeping through. Hello, buddy. Where's the exit? I wish I could reply. Uh-oh. Zooming in on things. The titles have disappeared beneath layers of dust. Okay. Okay. Why are you making this so intense? Why are you zooming in on me? Why is everything so intense right now? I really love the silence. Oh, hi. I really love the use of sound. I really gotta say that, because they're doing such a good job with that. Alright, I'm gonna try and walk up the stairs, otherwise I'm gonna try the door. Okay, but this is the family portrait, apparently. Let's see. I reckon the girl on the right, like with the separate portrait, is Ellen. That's the girl we're looking for, probably. Now that's interesting. Because I think it was Ellen that was speaking to us. Like, hey, you're looking for me. Match the correct combination. Press E to exit. Oh, I have no idea. I have no idea, but that should be findable somewhere. Perhaps it was a date on the note of the butler? I'm just calling him butler. I don't remember if it actually was a butler, but I just sort of assumed so. Oh, now I can run. Oh, that is fantastic. I love that. Oh, stamina is limited, so I might not want to run into the shadows for too long. Okay, so there is 15,391. And there is something else. 21,789. So I'm just gonna assume that one of these numbers is gonna prove to be useful to me. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and head back and see if I can unlock that chest. Alright, let's try this one. 15 03. Ah, that doesn't... Okay, maybe it's just like this then? 3... Okay, I guess not then. Alright, let's try 21 7 7 89. There we are. It was the date on the picture of the Baron. There's a key with a tag inside. It reads backwards. Backwards. Alright, did I obtain the key? Is that what it is? I'm just guessing that belongs to the to Carla's room. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. A wider angle would be very welcomed. So I could see further than just 1 foot in front of my face, that would be great. Oh, Carla used the gun. Damn it, it's locked. Well, don't you... Here, use your key. Oh god, am I hallucinating? What? Can't you just... Oh god, am I hallucinating? Why are you saying that? Still, okay, well fine. Still can't access Carla's room, but I have a different key. There was more locked stuff around here. It's just back in the basement and I'm not too interested to look around for it. Oh wait, there was also a locked closet in here. Okay, do I... Okay. I guess it uses stuff automatically? I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that. This eerie music playing, I'm not sure if I like that. I'm trying to be sparse with my running juice. It's hard to read. Goodbye, old friend. Oh, right, that's his jacket still. I'm just looking for locked stuff. Very slimy, sticking to the door. Whoa, you're one of the shadows, aren't you? She told me to stay away from you. And by she, I mean the voice in my head. Not useful. Oh, alright, not useful. So it tells me if it's the solution or not. Ugh. Oh, no, oh, don't tell me it's for that. Wait, can I use the key on that? Just... use for storing stuff. Okay, no. It's locked. Well... door is unlocked. Oh my god. I actually interacted with something. Kitty? Green garden hose. Kitty, 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 kitty. Please don't tell me that you smeared across the door. I'm not sure if I should be out here. This seems like a bad idea. It gives me creepy vibes. Yeah, maybe it's the blood stain. Oh, but... oh, jeez. Hi. Friend? Friend? No? No friend? Let's see, do I still have the key? No, I do not. I used to build these with my little brother as a kid. Well, that's nice, but this is no time to reminisce. This is time to, like, call in for backup or something. You had a near-death experience. You think that'd be worth a call or two? Or are we in the era where there's no mobile phones? So can I do anything with that? What? Useful watering plants. Yes, I know that, but what do I do with it? Why is it relevant to me? I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back either. I completely understand you, but... then what else? Oh. What was that? I clicked on something. Didn't I? Snowman has been murdered. I can't go here. What am I supposed to do? Just go back and forth and see you maim the snowman further? Is that what I do? Oh, sorry. I just ran out of stamina. I'm gonna have to pant for a little bit. That seems rather dangerous, to be honest. I don't want to go back. Okay. How about now? What did you do now? There's a crowbar in my inventory. Okay, so that's what I missed. That's what they beat it to death with. Enter the woods? That sounds like a way to freeze to death. I mean, I don't know which one I'd rather have, like freeze to death in the empty woods or die because of shadow people. I'm not sure. I guess I picked the woods. least it smells less bad. Oh, what is that? Why are you not commenting on this? Is the scarf from the woman I saw? Yes. Yes, you should be commenting on that. It's important. That's a bad omen. Poor cat. Ah, that was the cat. I'm sorry, kitty. I tried. I didn't try very hard, but I tried after you died, so that counts for something, I suppose, right? Thoughts and prayers, cat. Thoughts and prayers. Oh. What is this? Oh. This grave looks like it's been dug up recently. Huh. That's rude. What is that? What is it? Okay, what does that say? Oh, there's the shadows. There's the shadows. Oh, there's the shadow. I'm not going that direction. Enter the grave? Wait a minute, I didn't want to do that. Alright. I entered the grave. Oh. The big stuff crawl across your screen. I don't like that. I'm crawling through several graves now, I would imagine. What, is this my hiding place? Is this where the shadows cannot find me? Can I leave? You just told me I could leave the grave, so why can't I leave now? Ah, there we go. Damn it. I should have ran faster. I'm sorry. I didn't know how to respond to that. Alright. Okay, run. Run. Run like the wind. Ah! Okay. Sure. Fine. Oh, now I'm back here. Okay, let's try that again. Let's preserve our stamina. What happened? Where are the graves? Oh, there they are. Just further into the woods. I think I have to hide from the dude in the grave. Right? Because it's a dead end. It's not like I can permanently run from him, but I can hide from him. Let's see, do I first lure him or something? Alright. Hanging around in the grave for a bit. He still sees me. He's still there. What? Did I trip? What? Well, what do I do there? Like, he crawls into the grave very slowly, so that's a problem. And that's something you can quickly select. Maybe it was my stamina that was the problem this time, so I'm gonna just wait until that's full again. Alright. Ready to run. Run! Don't wait for it. Just run. Okay, I have no stamina bar, so I think this is what I'm supposed to do. Run for your life, man. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's right. Making fun of my weasel-looking figure? Why is it chasing me? I need to find answers. You need to get out. How about that? You're in a haunted house. Or well, in a haunted forest now, I suppose. I don't know how far out the curse spreads. But it'd be great to not be involved in it, I would imagine. Oh no. Oh no, is that one of the family members? That would be so sad. But then they didn't get killed by the shadow, maybe? Like, if she was, why wasn't she eaten and why would she be under the ice? That's obviously a weak point for them. So, was she dumped in the lake? Because she was murdered by somebody else and now these ghosts, these shadows, like a manifestation of something horrible that happened? I got a paddle. I can't move any further. Oh, okay. I mean, I can't go past there, I suppose. It said E to swing the paddle, right? Why aren't you swinging the paddle? You literally just had it. What, is it one swing only? Try to swing the pedal. It told me E, right? Or am I deaf and blind? Okay. Guess I'll do that. Yeah. Space, swing the pedal. Right. My bad. I don't work well under stress, I'm sorry. So let's whack a corpse back into the abyss. Come on. Where are you? There you are. Okay, just gotta swing it at the right moment. Okay, that was just a practice swing to be honest, but... Stomp? Stomp! Destroy the brain. Thank you for playing the game. Do provide us with valuable feedback. Yes, I did really like the game. I really like the visuals. I actually love the very simplistic design of the characters. Yet you can do so much with it, and they're doing that. They're making it very interesting. If I would have to come up with like a point of feedback, the tempo is kind of slow. And that doesn't matter, but you need to use that time to build up to the next thing. Like right now, I wasn't really that scared by the monsters. Like that last part was a very good example of how to do it right. I mean, they showed the corpse and I was wondering what that was about. I did not expect it to come out and attack me. But the shadows, I don't find them very intimidating because they're very literal monsters and they kind of look like bunny ghosts. But I don't know, maybe that has a purpose in the game. Maybe that is something just to be interesting, but I don't know what direction they're going to take with this. But if there's any criticism that I could give, it would be that. And I'm very curious about the end result of this. This looks very, very interesting. So anyway, yeah, thank you so much for watching. I will leave a link down in the description to the information around this game, to the Game Jolt page, maybe a Facebook or Twitter page if they have one, and their Instagram, of course. And I'm gonna thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye! Alright, this is me from the future. I actually had a few things to add to my feedback there. I decided to write down some stuff because I'm honestly very interested in the game and I think it has a lot of potential. And considering the developers literally asked for feedback, I wanted to provide that because I know how helpful that can be myself. Now, keep in mind, I fully understand that this is a teaser. This is not the full game, so I can only base my feedback on what I just saw, on what I just showed you in the video. This is coming from somebody who is a gaming enthusiast. I love indie games. If you see my channel, there's a lot of indie games there. I absolutely adore them, and that's why I want that to grow. I want something really cool to come out of that. So that is my perspective. You can take or leave the feedback as you please, of course. That's how feedback works. So in my mind, I kind of divide the game into two parts, like the basement part and the rest of the game. And this game is doing a lot of things very well. There's a lot of good things going on here. The atmosphere, point on, the visuals look amazing. The use of sound I found very good. It's very subtle, but it's not too present as you often have with horror games. And it helped create suspense. It helped create something interesting. And so did the zooming, by the way. It either used the zooming out to reveal something interesting, such as the hallway with the portraits or the corpse in the frozen lake. And that also is something that created suspense. And also by narrowing the view, kind of boxing in the player, it gave me a sense of loss of control, which was scary. It is so much more scary if you don't have the entire oversight of things, which you previously did have. So that was something that was really awesome. Now, that I was kind of missing, all of that I just described, I kind of missed that in the beginning, in the basement part. I understand that you want to create a contrast, the quiet versus the scary, but that quiet versus scary seems to happen very naturally throughout the rest of the game. There was a lot of suspense, there was a lot of scariness in there. And the reason why the beginning, the basement almost made me quit the game and not record it at all, was because, like I said, I play a lot of indie games, and there are a few red flags that were just kind of there. It got me out of the atmosphere, for example, that the character was very, very slow. And that made sense because he hurt his leg. But I'm the player. I'm not seeing the entire perspective. I just see that the game starts out extremely slowly. I don't see how this part fits into the rest of the game. And you have to walk back and forth a little bit. There was an animation that was missing, which is understandable. I understand that this is a teaser again. But those are all like little red flags that kind of get me out of the atmosphere and make me feel that the game may not be as interesting as I initially thought. It kind of kills the player's desire to explore. At least that's how I feel like. If you drop a player into an environment and you make him slow and you have him figure out things, you have him puzzle out things, and they have to move extremely slowly, that could be killing to the atmosphere and to the gamer's desire to explore. That's basically what I wanted to say. Now, a lot of things in this game are very well designed. Another example, again, the monster in the lake, the zombie lady thing. That was really scary. It zoomed out, it showed the environment, it made me wonder about what had happened to the character. And then it introduced me to a weapon mechanism, and then it immediately threw me into battle through a character that I was curious about. And that is what makes it scary. That is what made it really, really cool. Now, I already kind of mentioned in the outro that the design of the shadow monster kind of threw me off. Like maybe if you have a shadow monster, something that is supposed to be mysterious and perhaps murder mystery related, then maybe a more subtle use and a more obscured imagery would be more fitting. Unless the design is very relevant to a plot, or to the plot of this game, I don't know, it just doesn't seem to match the style of the game. It looks very cartoony compared to the rest of it. This monster felt more as an obstacle rather than something genuinely scary or threatening. And again, like the lake lady introduction, that was really amazing. The introduction was cool. The introduction of the weapon, it was useful for something. It had a story and a mystery behind it. It looked pretty scary because it was this zombie kind of creature. And that's where I think that the style of the game actually adds to it, because you can make pixelated stuff scary if you do it right, and I definitely think they did it right. It was mysterious, it was scary, and stomping on the lady's head actually made me feel something. You know, it made me curious, it made me scared, it made me like revolted with the idea of what had happened to her. And that's what I think is the main difference between the two monsters, and why I think that lady is so much more interesting than the bunny shadow monster. But anyway, I don't want to drag on for too long. This is basically what I wanted to say about the game. I think it has amazing potential. I definitely hope to see more of it. And that's the reason why I'm providing feedback here. Again, I am just an enthusiast. I'm not some sort of game designer. I have nothing to my name of relevance. But I hope that this is going to turn out to be something amazing, whether or not my feedback will have contributed to that. So again, thank you for watching. Thank you, developers, for giving me the experience. It definitely works very well as a teaser. So bye!